Martin, a 1-0 defeat, clearly that wasn't the start to the season that you wanted.
No, definitely not. I think the first half was the start that we wanted, and I don't think we got any great protection from referee at all. You know, I think 2 blatant penalties, and you know, he says to me at half time, you know, I made a mistake on the second one. You know, you can't make mistakes. It's easy to say that at half time, but you know, I thought the first half performance was very strong, and you know, you get your penalties, you take one of your chances. You could have been 2 or 3 up, very comfortable, because you know we started the game how I expected to.
I thought the first half performance was quite promising. I know it disintegrated a little bit in the second half, but let's concentrate on that first half, because did your side give you everything that you wanted to see, especially going forward in that first half? Yeah,
I think we've got joy. You know, we've been talking about them playing with a narrow 3, and we got down the sides, and you know, both balls across the face of the box, which should have been penalties. So you know, you hurt them. I think Kempster, you know, he should score. He had a great chance, ball pulled back, and he misses it completely. And you know, there's 1 or 2 good half chances. So I thought we were really dominant, and you know, and the 40th minute, the first time they've looked like getting the shot off, and we didn't stop the shot. It was their left wing back, who I said in the match report, you know, he does get goals, he does get shots off, and you know, we didn't close him down around the box, and you know, he's got a shot and stuck in the bottom corner.
The second half, Chorley obviously played on the break. They had a lot more of the ball. Were you disappointed with the lack of chances your side's created in that second period?
I was disappointed with being not brave on the ball, keeping the ball. I think we got drawn into, you know, when John came 1-2 direct, when Jordan was playing at that stage as well. You know, a little bit back to front. I understand from goalkeepers' kicks, you've got to kick long. But I still think when our full-backs got on the ball, our first thought was into front players, and I think our full-backs need more support from midfield players and wide players to demand the ball. You know, we've got to be better in decision making as we were first half. So, you know, it's early stage. You know, I went to Salford this time last year and we beat them 2-0, and you believe me, they went on a run and they got stronger. So there's lots of positives in the first half, and we've got to make sure this, you know, come Stockport Tuesday night, we back out.
Yeah, we mentioned that game during commentary as well. This game doesn't have to define the whole season for York City. It's just the first game of 40 odd.
No, it's like anybody. You want to get after a good start, and you know, we're very disappointed. We've had a great pre-season, but pre-season means nothing. But it will mean a lot throughout the season, because you know, we will improve. We will get better week in, week out, and we've got to make sure that 45 minutes becomes, you know, hopefully 65, 70, 80, 90 minutes come Tuesday night.
And I think it's fair to say that on another day, the 2 times the ball hit the woodwork today, they go into the net, and you would have come away with 3 points, whether you deserve it or not. You could have easily won this game today. Oh,
again, you know, the keeper makes an unbelievable serve. He tips Sean Newton's free kick onto the crossbar. We hit the woodwork twice. But again, it doesn't sort of take away that you've been beaten 1-0. But you know, there's lots of positives, and we've got to take the positives. Hopefully, the fans see what we're trying to do. I think the new players that come in, you know, overall we did well, but you know, there's better to come, and you know, we will get better.
The substitutions, Russell Penn was the first player to go off. Was that a tactical substitution, or was he injured?
He got a knock after about 10-15 minutes. He got something in the lower spine, so you know, he just looked like he was a little bit stiff and sort of find it very difficult to get some movement. So we brought Moki on just to try and give us some energy from midfield, which you know, didn't work as well as we'd like to, because you know, we were a little bit too direct in our play. So you know, we've got to look at that and improve on that.
Do you think you lost control a bit in the midfield once Penn went off?
Yeah, I felt the boy O'Keefe for them sort of sat in front of John Parkin or Jordan Burrows and screened very well, and so he managed the game well for them. So you know, disappointed with that, because you know, I understand they had 3 for 2 in there, but equally we've got to use the ball better. We've got to keep the ball better, and we did that first half. But again, you know, it's the first game, and we will be better.
The other new lads who came in today from the start and off the bench, how do you think they did?
Yeah, I thought Jake Wright, he showed a bundle of energy. You know, he gets, for me, you know, he's a nuisance. He robbed them 2 or 3 times. He gets down the side. I'd like to see him score. You know, he's there, and you know, I don't want to hit the post, or you know, it comes back out. But he took an extra touch, which narrowed his angle. And I remember when against Harrogate, he didn't have a touch. He put it right in the far corner. It was that similar type of situation down the side. So he was good. He was good. And Macaulay Longstaff, again, you know, he just needed to take a touch. He tried it the first time. So again, they just, you know, they knew at the club. But you know, they're going to make us better, and you know, we will get better.
And towards the end there, Joe Tate was struggling, wasn't he, with cramp? I guess that's just a lack of minutes during pre-season.
Yeah, he hasn't had a full pre-season like we rest of us had. So hopefully, you know, he'll get recovered for Tuesday night, and you know, we'll look at that again.
How important is it now that you do bounce back on Tuesday night against the side that lots of people are saying will maybe win this league?
Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it? You know, I'm hoping it's a fantastic crowd. You know, I'm sure the fans see what we're trying to do today, and you know, we've got to be on our game. You know, it's a massive game Tuesday night, but so is every game. You know, we are York City, and we know every team we play is going to be a difficult game. And you know, we're ready for Stockport come Tuesday.
And I'm sure that'll be your message, not just to the fans, but to players as well. They have to forget about this game, because they must be pretty down after having an encouraging pre-season and looking forward to this game so much. To then lose, does their mentality, I'm trying to think of the right word really, but do they take a hit really because of today's result?
Players are resilient, and I think the best thing with football, you've got another game Tuesday night, and I think that's myself, the coaching staff. You know, we can't wait for that game to come around, and we know we're going to have to be on our best from 1 to 16 to beat Stockport, and you know, it's going to be a good game.